Morning, even afternoon, we got a banger for y'all today, baby. I've been diving back into Marvel. We uploaded a couple videos and all of the comments, all of the likes, overwhelmingly positive. So Marvel content is back on the menu. What we got for you here is Spectating, and I spectate the #1 Ultron in Marvel Rivals. I hope y'all do enjoy this. And as I've said before on the Marvel content, especially with this newer stuff coming back, if you do want more Marvel, do me a couple things. Hitting the like and hitting the sub like y'all did previously on the other videos is a huge thing you guys can do that tells me you want the Marvel 2.0 arc. Most importantly, be sure to tell us about it. I'll catch you in the next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is content time. Content time. It is content time. Content time. Content time. See, Whips, you didn't name. Okay, this guy's name is Ultron Diff, and he's 33-2, and he's 27-0, bro. This guy's my goat. All right, we're going 27-0 first, and then 33-2 on Ultron. Bro had the most damage in the game. Is Ultron him? I never watched the #1 Ultron, bro. This is about to be sick. All right, Chad, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, all Tim does is complain. Everyone say hi to YouTube, Chad. Everyone say hi. You might see yourself in the video later. Guys, we have never spectated the #1 Ultron, and we are going to spectate now who is currently ranked the #1 Ultron. That is Ultron Diff. I'm assuming this guy loves Ultron. Now, keep in mind, these C3 GMs, these are the top in the world right now, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see what bands we got. I think I saw it at the top. We got Panther, Luna, Emma, Torch. I have to say, bro, this is my first time. This is my first time seeing Ultron, the Lord Ultron icon in the game, and that has a lot of aura. That has aura. I mean, that is just. I mean, let's talk about who doesn't have aura. Ready? Mr. Fantastic, no aura. Wolf, max aura. Cloak, some aura. The Mag Lord has aura. Loki actually has some aura. I just realized, bro, they also have a Lord Ultron, and this guy's name is Ultron Diff. Oh my God, this is actually gonna be awesome to watch, bro. So before this starts, I understand how Ultron operates, but I have no idea how to play him. Does that make sense? I don't know how to play him. So I'm really hoping to kind of learn how to play Ultron here. And I'm assuming that in this current meta, Ultron could be kind of lit. I am curious about composition here. Hang on, boys, hang on. We got 2-2-2. Okay, they got Loki and Cloak. So this is what I hear a lot. I don't know if this is accurate, but my understanding is if you're running Ultron, you kind of need 3 healers. Is that accurate? Because he kind of does a lot of damage too, right? So you got Cloak and Jeff as healers, and then you have Ultron. So it's like, I'll be curious in the other game too, if they run 3 heals or if they run 2. But my understanding is he's very good in 3 because Ultron does a lot of damage. You know what I'm saying? Like, he does damage and heals. So he's really good for triple. All right, let's see what Ultron Diff's about. That Lord icon, I'm gonna have to get Lord, bro, deadass. Let's see it, Ultron Diff. Because the way it works is, let me make sure I 100% get this, like, his kit. The shift, this is his movement. His E is the little, like, it sits on someone and it's a robot that heals you. And then his right click is like armor, correct? Is that correct? And then his ultimate is kind of like damage and healing where it hits. And his E does an AoE heal as well. Wait, the little robot does an AoE heal? So like if he has it on one, it heals them all, and the right click is like bonus health. Okay, got it. Is he? I've already paused twice. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so I thought we were gonna see an Ultron v Ultron, but he swapped off Ultron. I know I'm already pausing a lot. I'm trying to learn. So it says Mag, right? That's where the little robot is. And when it says 3, does that mean it's healing 3 people? Please don't pause count me, bro. Please. I'm just making sure I fully understand. I am correct. All right. Thank you. And if you get a team up with Iron Man, you get like a beam that was kind of like Moira from Overwatch. Does he have a straight up heal? Like, his left click doesn't heal, does it? Boost. Like, that does damage. That doesn't heal. Bro. Oh my God, what? How is bro just flying above the enemy? Bro is a damage. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like they made this character for people that were damaged that can say, okay, I'll support. Like, what? How did that Bucky just get his ult in 1 minute, by the way? Oh, look at how fast they're going.
Your powers are mine!
Against the world!
This Bucky is still going? Oh my god, he's playing for the Bucky!
Us against the world!
Yo, what the fuck? I have to just, I know I'm pausing a lot, dude. I have to say it. Dude, the Bucky and Ultron themselves are keeping the team in spawn while the rest of the team is just on point capping. Stop with the pause count. Stop. We're not making this a thing. I'm going to pause and yep if I want. Bro. Oh, this guy actually is trying to Ultron diff our Ultron. Ah, Fry's bag, bro. Yo, shout out Mag. Mag saved him there. Okay, so one thing I'm just like observing here, and I'm not going to pause because you guys are making me feel self-conscious. One thing I am observing is how aggressive he is playing, but it's also tactful. You see how he's just playing around this wall? He's not flying over here, right? Because if you're flying over here, you're very susceptible. You know what I'm saying? Bro is just playing and riding this wall, which is great because positioning is a very big deal, which we've learned in this game. But, like, he's not out in the open. He's playing around this wall. And I got to be honest, there seems to be some kind of, like, you know what it kind of reminds me of? When I was watching the Human Torch. How there's, like, this kind of, like, up-down finesse to him. Is this Mr. Fantastic? Is this guy fucking serious down here? Is Mr. Fantastic? Once again, positioning. I'm not going to pause and overglaze. Is this guy serious? Who is this? Who? Izumi Chan. What in the what are we doing, brother? What are we doing? His whole team is dead, and bro just rips his ult in the middle of the enemy cloak's ult? Wait, that's our ult, right? That's our that was our cloak? That was not his cloak, correct? That was Sora? Okay, and then where? A
force field.
EOMM agent. EOMM agent. EOMM. I mean, dude, I understand that they had a conversation. This guy's an agent, bro. He's an agent. Like, what was bro's plan? Bro's whole team is in there dying. Our cloak, that is Sora on our team, ults, and he ulted into her ult. Chat, what are we counting? Could have fooled me. Chat, I'll take you off the screen if you don't behave. Do you guys hear me? Tim, it gives bonus health. Yeah, that worked a lot for him. Okay, I do it one more time. Let's watch him throw in real time. Chat, with his right click, it just does it around like the area, right? He doesn't really need to aim it, correct? Once again, I'm still learning. Please don't make fun of me. So it's an AoE to him, correct? They really did make Ultron for DPS players, bro. This shit's crazy. Like, yo, I gotta be honest with you, chat. I don't think I've seen a more dominant gal. Wait, AoE. I know I'm pausing. I know. I'm learning, though, so please don't make fun of me. So when he right-clicks, it AoEs off of his robot, too? So the right-click, the armor, his right-click goes off of his bot and him. Am I understanding this correctly? Like around both of them. Okay, see, I just learned that. That's a great thing to know. So I can have my drone on my mag and I can right click over here by myself. Or like right now it's on his Bucky, right? So if he right clicks here, technically no one would get it around him, but like Bucky would get it, right? Bro, this character is actually sick. Do you have to be in the LOS? Does it have to be an LOS? Or can I be around a wall and you can be around a wall and we're both getting the armor? Wow, this guy's sick. Yo, I might have to play Ultron, bro. I might learn him. He is actually fun. What the fuck? I don't think he's gonna have a ton of healing though, but I think he has a ton of damage, which is interesting. Kind of reminds me of Zenyatta in a way.
That's what I need.
I'm sorry, guys. What the fuck am I watching back here? Is there just a Jeff 1v1 happening in a top 500 lobby back here? Is that what I'm... We got a fucking Jeff Fight Club. There is a Jeff Fight Club in the middle of this top 500 ranked game. I got money on our Jeff. I gotta be honest, bro. I got money on ours. Come on, baby. I'm putting 10K on our Jeff. I'm putting 10K on it. Come on, Rage Mate. Get him. Don't let him. Come on. Come on. Stay on him. No, we're not losing this, bro. We're not losing this. We're not losing this. Get back in. Oh my God, he played the health pack perfect. Get him. Bro, this may last the entire of the rest of this game. I'm dead serious. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my bet. Oh my God, is this like me betting on Liverpool today? No, 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 no. Oh my God.
Armed and dangerous!
Yes! Surely! So! I knew it! Bang! Bang! Hey, respect the Jeff 1v1 in the middle of a top 500 ranked match, dude. I respect that, bro. Cinema. Cinema. That was close. Dude, they really just duked it out back there for like 5 minutes. Oh my God. Yo. All right, chat. Round of applause for our Jeff, Ragebait Blade. Yeah, 1v1 the other Jeff, man. Okay, so that, I have to go back. I don't remember where I had no idea what happened for the remainder. Like, that literally took like 3 minutes. That was crazy. Okay, so I think we were like, we're past this. We're on Bucky. Okay. Past here. We're probably like here. Yeah, okay. Back to Ultron. Sorry. I'm sorry, Ultron Diff. I had to see that 1v1, bro. I had to see it. That's when I heard it and was like, bro, wait, what am I hearing back there? All right. I think he's looking back at the Jeff 1v1 that we just watched. It's like, wait a minute. I mean, good ult, right? He forced Sue's ult out of him, so that's huge. See, his healing is just weak. That's why I think you need 3 heals. But also at the same time, it's like their Jeff is 1v1ing back there right now. There's a cooldown on that ship. You see how aggro he plays? He just plays so aggro, man. I don't want to overglaze his positioning, but he is very good with his positioning.
Dangerous!
I will be curious if the next game we watch, they're also trip heals. Do we all heal? Yep. Okay, healed it first, and now... That ult is so good. Like, the damage and healing it does is great. He's constantly flying above his team, too. Like, around his team. That seems... A little damage it does, too. Okay, just so I'm 100% clear, when it does the pop, the pop is not an AoE, right? It's it's like only on that target, correct? Like the pop, or is it like a burst AoE as well? No AoE. Okay, it's like a critical hit on the single. Okay, got it. That's what I mean. Do they have an Ultron? His positioning is so. This dude's positioning is so good. I mean, he's the ace right now. He went 15-0 that first round. He had 5,700 damage and 9,000 healing. I gotta give some serious flowers here, bro. He almost has as much healing as the cloak, which I gotta be completely honest with you. I thought that number was gonna be more gapped. Like, I didn't think he was gonna have as much healing as cloak. That's very impressive. I don't know why in my head he's more damage than healing, but this is kind of showing me that he can also do a ton of healing. Oh. What? What's the plan? Aggro? Like what's the plan? Where did he come from? Like bro sees this Ultron up there who's 15-0 and he goes, I have a plan. I got a plan. Watch this. 19 HP zipline, no shotgun into an Ultron that's 15-0. Good plan, brother. Good plan, man. Yo, this other team, I feel bad for this team because they got some EOMM agents on that team. That is crazy, bro. All right, back to our GOAT. More time in real time. I just had to make sure I was seeing that correctly. Stop talking. What's this armor? Is that armor off the little robot? Because he didn't right click there. So that armor's off of the little robot too, correct? But it's not an AoE armor, it's just on who it's getting put on. Okay. Although Bucky may have gotten shield from his abilities. That's just Bucky. Got it. Okay. I think the timing was the same time he put the robot on there. That was my thought. It literally was, by the way. Wow. That's crazy. And there's his right click. I don't think we can kill Jeff, right? Once again, I'm not going to overglaze positioning here, but his movement and positioning is so good. I mean, look at him, bro. He's literally flying in front of the whole team and no one can hit him. Bro is just frontlining as Ultron.
I appreciate you.
I love how he's playing around these like pillars and stuff too, man. It's so smart, so smart. So Ultron doesn't really have a self-heal. Huh? Besides his right click gives him armor.
About time I got a shoot.
Holy fuck, man. That ultimate is so strong too, bro. Is that Squirrel Girl, was that the Mr. Fantastic? I actually just realized that their Punisher is 2-10. I feel bad for this other team, genuinely, bro. Wow. And I mean, like, the Mr. Fantastic, they're playing against an Ultron who's 20-0, 21-0 now. And the Mr. Fantastic goes, I have an idea. I'm gonna go Squirrel Girl. Good job, man. Yeah, good counter pick. Like, what is that, bro? I'm getting mad for the other team. Genuinely, I'm getting mad for the other team. Anyway. He goes, yeah, let's go Squirrel Girl into the Ultron. Yeah, that's it, man. Squirrel Girl is OP. Josh, this guy is raining down an absolute fucking hellfire from above. And the choice that Izumi-chan made was I am going to swap to Squirrel Girl. Like, I mean, genuinely, I didn't want to sit here and I'm not really talking. I don't really want to sit here and torch, but I'm going to show you something, bro. I'm going to show you what really stood out to me. She tries to fucking right click this Ultron out of the air. Watch. Extermination! Like, what is bro doing here? Extermination! And then he just absolutely diffs her, by the way. And then she respawns. Ready? This is a Neo MM agent, bro. It's top 500 here. Top 500. Top 500 the gameplay. It's top 500 gameplay. Top 500 gameplay. Is actively dying, but continually walking forward. Like, what are you doing? Bro almost dies here, right? It's like, oh, literally, the mag on the other team pushes her back, and she goes, "Not today, bud." It just keeps walking forward. I'm about to report that dude for throwing. I'm genuinely serious. I'm genuinely serious. Bro probably said GG, no heals at the end of this. I'm tilted for the other team. Oh, this other team. This is just pure domination, by the way. This is the most This may be the most one-sided match I think I've ever seen. They are ulting them out of their spawn door, man.
Your powers are mine!
His movement. Movement is so clean. What did I just hear? Yo, 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 yo! Izumi, if you find this, Izumi, I hope this message finds you well. What in the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Your team is all back there.
Your powers are mine!
And you are walking up front into Mag, Cloak, and another Squirrel Girl, and you go, I have an idea. What? I'm dead ass when I said that. May be a bot account. I'm genuine when I say that. That someone may have purchased that account. That looks like something I would see in damn gold. Like what? I know I'm over here watching the #1 Ultron trying to get tips, but this other team is literally tilting me, bro. I don't think he's hitting that. It is insane how aggressive he's playing. Oh my god, the aim is so... This dude is just shitting. Literally shitting on this entire team. It's important to note here too, just so I'm making this making sure I'm 100% clear here. Ultron, when he's in his ultimate, is getting healed. That's him, correct? Like, this healing at the bottom is from his ult, right? Is that based on damage, or is it just over time he's getting healed while he's ulting? 50 HP a second. That ult is so good, bro. I mean, this is easily... I feel like the Ultron has realized that Squirrel Girl is... This is just a massive team gap. Like, I've never seen anything like this. I mean, this is like the amount of gap that is I'm witnessing. This other team may just surrender. If I was the other mag, I'd literally... Yo, this is the #1. I'm watching the #1 Ultron, and I genuinely am learning a lot. But Izumi, what the fuck are you doing?
A little help, please.
It's just a gap, man. There's just gap. This whole team is getting gapped. I don't know. Ultron is literally... I feel bad for the supports on this other team, bro. Like, they're too damaged. The one guy's literally... I have never seen more of a dominant game in my life than the team gap I'm looking at here. This Ultron is flying around like he's literally Ultron. Don't lose this 1v1 to Azumi. Don't do it, Ultron. Please, bro. Oh my god. He is gonna die, isn't he? It's so cute. Azumi's back out the room.
Final score 0-2-3.
Yo, dude. That team, dude. Oh my lord, man. I've never seen a more dominant just team gap. But I'm most impressed with Ultron there, bro. This dude literally just went 27-0. Let's just look at some stats here, right? Let's read it on the board, man. We got our Ultron just went 27-0 with 12 final hits, tying the Bucky. Almost 12,000 damage and 14,000 healing. And I am going to circle back to this main point I'm making here. Okay. I thought Cloak would have way more healing than Ultron. And I'm actually very impressed that Ultron pumps out that much healing and that much damage. That's really what I'm looking at here, bro. Like, he's perfectly in the middle, right? Jeff did 13k damage, 10,000 healing. He did 12,000 damage, a little less than Jeff, but 5k more healing. And then the Cloak only did 3,000 damage, but had the most healing. These two are EOMM ages, bro. If anyone else hears this, the Fire chat, Jay, Falcon, bro, I have no idea what these two damage were doing on your team, bro. Genuinely, man. That is insanity. That had to be someone's rank up game. Because that... How does Squirrel Girl have 16,000 blocked damage? Like... Hold on, dude. Did the Squirrel Girl... Was she on damage the entire time? Well, she played Fantastic. That's probably why, right? Because that was a Mr. Fantastic that I also quite... Who is this? This is not a Celestial 3 player, bro. Oh my god. Bro decided just to hop back to quick match, bro. Oh my god, he went on a losing streak. Bro, is this account purchased? How is this possible? The last ranked match ever played was August 19th on this account. Bro played this game. When was this? When was this game? That was August 17th. I mean, after that, it sounds like they just hopped on back to quick play. Also, they were playing Squirrel Girl. How many hours did they have on Squirrel Girl? All seasons, the entire time ever played. This is an EOMM agent, bro. I mean, it's gotta be, bro. I mean, dude, like, what? I'm so confused, bro, genuinely. I mean, they have hundreds, if not almost like 1,000 total hours on different characters. Maybe they just gave up. I don't know. That was just a huge team gap, bro. That was nuts. Okay. Second Ultron. This one, Ultron goes 33 and 2, bro. I think the thing I'm most amazed about with this dude being the #1 Ultron is genuinely how, oh my god, Lord Blade has so much aura, how like he is able to finesse and stay alive. Let me just look at, I want to look at bands, hold on. Torch, Psy, Wolf, Torch. And this will be interesting because I said this last time. I'm curious, like, can you do this with 2 healers? Like, I wonder if Ultron, let's see when he selects Ultron, do they go to 3? So they're Ultron, he's Ultron now, and they're running. They're running 2. So, okay, I'm actually very, I'm really glad that we get to see one where they had 3 healers versus 2. Because in my head, Ultron and Rocket probably isn't that good, to be honest with you. Because I feel like Ultron won't be able to, I mean, he just doesn't have, his ult is so specific, but I feel like his ult is used more aggressively than defensively. I mean, this comp is kind of a mess.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
Looking at this team, I would say the other team has the better comp, to be honest, but let's see.
You have to stop them from
Wait, did he just swap? He went 3 heals. Damn it. The blade, oh, that wasn't blade. The Thor. The Thor swapped to cloak. So it is 3 healers. See, that's my biggest question mark on this whole Ultron thing. Is he viable too? So I really wish I got to see that. But oh well. Like, cause I like he really is like right now he's playing like a damage man. You know? Look at him.
I'll patch you up.
I needed that.
A shield? Okay. That floor can hurt.
Similar thing right now. Nothing too crazy I'm looking at. I'm doing this for myself. Hang on. There's the armor. Okay, so he right clicks here. So Rocket is too far to get the armor around him here. Is that correct? But like those 4 that are near the robot, they all get armor off that, correct? But this Rocket was too far away. Got it. I'm still learning. Someone said he's almost like a flying Atom. I actually kind of agree with that. He's very damagey. I kind of like Atom. I like his ult better than Atom, so just personally, I think it's more fun to play with. And the Atom's ultimate is so unique. Like you really got to be good with it. Go. Does he ult this? Yep. I actually like this ult because he got it so quick and he can just get staggers here. This is massive, actually. That's a massive ult. That's massive. Is his left click unlimited range too? Like it can just go forever? You see how he's playing around this corner, by the way? This is kind of, I'm not gonna keep pausing, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, I love that play. I love that play. Okay? Look, he sees, right? You got this Hawkeye that's kind of like ego challenging him here. He gets him 1 HP, but he knows that he just ulted and they don't have supports right now. So what does he do? Right? He uses his shift to get in and secure this kill before, look at this. That timing was literally perfect, by the way, because that was Luna's heal coming for Hawkeye right there. Like, that play right, I love that play out of the Ultron right there. And that staggers him again, because now they're 5v6. And then I'm assuming he's just gonna, I'm assuming he's just gonna get right back on that pillar. Yep. I love that play, bro. Huge. They're just, the other team is staggering out of control right now. It was interesting. He flew past the tank to get in. That seemed kind of ballsy. This guy really is like frontline. He kind of plays a lot. He plays differently than. I'm about to go too deep. He plays differently than other tanks. Or I'm sorry, other healers. Like he's very in it. Very in it. That's a good blade ult.
Us against the world.
Yeah, I think they lose here. Yep. That was a good play by the other team. Okay, they're a tank. Did they? What swapped here? Did the Bucky go strange? Is that what happened here? Bucky went strange? I love how he's playing around this portal. He's playing in and out of the... Worked on his ult. Okay, he dies there, but I kind of love the way he played this, bro. Look, I love how he played around this portal. Because, like, they can't really see him here. And he's just like, look, the Luna's trying to like freeze him, or they're trying to hit him, but he's just playing around the portal. Like, do you see that? That is so... one of the things I'm most impressed with watching this dude is his positioning on Ultron. And he literally ulted behind there, which, by the way, Mag saved the Luna immediately. Holy glazing. Listen, man, that's what's going to separate someone from being, you know, the #1 on a certain character versus not. Straight up. So, like, positioning there was a little crazy. I think those are only 2 times he dies, though, which is kind of wild.
You are nothing!
Thanks. They will pay for this.
Is a good way to describe his heal like an AoE Zenyatta orb? Is that a good way to describe that heal?
Us against the world!
It's kind of like Zen, but it does AoE. No. All right, bud. Never mind then.
I am ready to put on a show!
Once again, bro, I'm trying to not overglaze, but the way he's playing the bridge, it's so good, bro. He's just constantly popping in and popping out, like hiding out, attacking. Now they're gonna win this, so he's probably go aggro here. Like literally frontlining against Mag. Insane. He has really good aim too. Really good aim. Kind of like Lucio's AoE. Right, but it's kind of like Zen's orb in a sense of it can stay on whoever, right? Another thing I feel like he's so good at is getting his ult, bro. Like, I know everyone gets their ult eventually, but he like just ulted at the beginning of that last fight, and he's already at like 70% again. He's about to have his ult in 2 fights. I love it. And did the Phoenix ult just get rid of the rocket ult? Like, was that Phoenix's play there? That's a pretty good trade-off, right? You use your Phoenix ult just to get rid of Rocket. And he already has his ult again. I mean, look at that, bro. Oh my god. Extermination, quite literally, bro. Damn. They are still 3 healers, by the way, this entire time, just for the record. Interesting tank comp. Captain America and Emma. I want to play Ultron. It is kind of funny, bro. When I watch the #1 players, it really makes me want to learn. Like, I feel like playing Iron Man into Ultron is kind of troll. That's the team up, though, right? The Iron Man pick is weird to me, right? Because you have a flyer that can literally heal and has like a hit scan on you. And we didn't get to see this, I don't think, unless someone plays Iron Man on this team. Their team up is basically like Moira, which we didn't even get to see him unless someone plays Iron Man on offense here. We'll get to see it, but their team up is insane. Did he die here? Play by Cap. His decision making on when to go in and out, I keep saying it, bro. Positioning from this guy's insane. Otherwise, everyone Ultron. I love his target priority too. That thing does so much damage. It actually is kind of putting some pressure on Luna's ult. That's crazy. That's a huge blade ult. That blade ult just won his game, actually. Wow. Wow. That was really well done, bro. Let's see offense here. I think the biggest thing I'm really learning is like, I think the biggest gap with Ultron is A, positioning, And then B, your decision making on your E seems very important. Like you kind of got to keep moving that constantly, right? That's to me looking at this like what he does the best. His movement, his aim is very good too, which I think is important. But like knowing where to have your E and switch it, and then switch it before you right click, like little things like that. Very big deal, man. Like right there, he put the E on the blade where everyone was stacked, and then he right clicked to get the bonus armor. I actually have to pause because I don't know, and you guys know the answer to everything because you're chat. When he does his right click on his E, does it go away over time, or is it just constantly there until it's gone? Anyone? Anyone know? It just goes away over time, so it decays. Okay, that's kind of what I'm asking. All right. So it's kind of like timing based.
I'm just dying.
Does he have the fastest, like, ultimate charge? On supports? I mean, look at his ult. Look at his ult percentage right now. I got that blade is getting it faster than him, though. Wow, that's crazy. Like right there, he's still got the heal on blade. Plays for the health pack. I'm not gonna I may overglaze. Hold on. I am gonna overglaze this play. Okay, look. So one thing I love about this, right? He gets hit. Obviously, he doesn't have a self heal, okay? Right, gets hit, goes back, uses the shift to go back and play for the health kit, right? Phoenix knows that he's weak up here, so she wants to go chow him, right? Watch this, though. Okay, Phoenix is fighting. Once again, one thing I've really noticed with this, he's really only coming out from around cover when he can left click, okay? Like, watch. Okay, he's hiding. Hides, left click ready, back around the wall, left click, low, left click. Do you see that? You guys catching that? I know it's a lot of finesse, right? But like the flow of that, to not be vulnerable and not show yourself unless you're attacking. Does that make sense? Like he played it perfect. That's, and I understand this is overglaze, and a lot of you may not want to hear this, and they're like, okay, Tim, naturally. But like the way he played the corners here was perfect. He could attack, he goes back as he can't, attacks, goes low, goes up, and the Phoenix, I understand Blade comes here and helps him, okay? But the Phoenix can't hit him because he's playing it so perfect with his LOS, man. And that, to me, seems like the biggest gap that I think you could have on Ultron, is just dying a lot. He barely dies. Yeah, bro was on a head glitch in Marvel right there. I think I would use my ult. Yep, I love this. Love this. Wow. You can tell that the Ultron is frustrating the other team because they were all looking at him right there, bro. Everyone. Emma, Strange, Cloak. Wow, dude. Anyone with a brain can do it. Well, you know what, buddy? Listen here, Tiger2996. Listen, man, okay? People will watch these videos when you watch someone who has the best ability on one character to learn, right? So what I am, and myself included during this, I am also learning. So there's things that I'm seeing that I feel like could be important for someone that may be interested in learning Ultron. So forgive me for you. Yeah, dude, like naturally, man. You're like, oh yeah. Well, maybe you're just the best fucking Marvel player in the world, and some of us want to learn, man. Our bad. You know.
You got a shield.
Still with the positioning, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about it because Tiger knows everything, but
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
like he's always on a wall. That's what it's like. It's always around a wall, unless the whole team is walking like this.
Here they come.
Wall.
This is my unnatural selection.
Laying around a wall again. I guarantee this guy, if he has another account, this guy plays like Torch or something. I'd guarantee it. Just the way he plays Ultron.
By the eye of our...
This is kind of exactly what I was talking about when Phoenix was pushing him. Watch. Okay. Left click, wall. Left click,
By the eye
wall. Hang on, you did it 2 times before that. Stop. Left click, wall. Get some healing. LOS, left click, LOS, left click, LOS. See what I'm saying?
I'm ready to put on a show.
Like a really, really good song and dance. blessing Emma. This guy is.
Hey, demon!
Hell unleashed!
My Phoenix is throwing. I mean, I like, not potentially, but like, question mark. I love this ult. This ult may win the game.
I'll get you next time.
I literally think I just won it.
A shield proclaimed.
Yeah.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Final score, 2.
I feel like that character, like looking at someone play at the high level, right? Like that character was made for people that want to damage, but can also kind of like heal on the side. Like that's for a damage main that's like, okay, I can play a strategist. It's Ultron. Like genuinely, bro. I mean, let's look at the end here, bro. Stat line. You got, who my cam here? Bro had the most final hits on his team. He went 33-2. He had 15 final hits. He had almost 17,000 damage, which I'm not gonna flame. Like I'm not trying to flame Bucky here because this guy also tanked, but like he had 14K. Oh, you guys can't see? I don't know where to put. I'll put it over here. Almost as much healing. Once again, bro, he has more healing than Rocket. This is, I think, the biggest thing I took away from all this, like these 2 games we watched. I was assuming that he just couldn't do a ton of healing, but he had more healing than a Rocket, more damage than both the other supports combined. Wow. That character is insane. He had more healing than Rocket and more damage than Bucky. That's a good way to, someone just said that in my Twitch chat, and that's a really good way to sum up that character. More damage than a damage character and more healing than a healing character. And if you get really good with Ultron, you can, I don't want to say carry, but I mean, damn. The biggest question mark I think I have on this whole thing, what if you're in a game and you only have 2 supports? That I think is my biggest question mark because we only saw him with 3, you know? That's why when they left the spawn with 2, I was kind of excited because I was like, oh, we get to see him play with 2. But like, I wonder, my question mark is, does that character work? Does Ultron work with 2, not 3? Because if I had to guess, that'd be a hell of a lot harder, which is 2. But I mean, Ultron, bro, great. I mean, for one, in the Marvel universe, kind of a Chad. You know what I'm saying? And you know, great character, bro. That was fun to watch.